All right, everybody, it is time. You know what time it is. It's time for some passport stuff. Yeah, it's CampingRandy here, CampingRandy.com. And on today's episode, it's the idle stopper for the 2026 passport. This is so simple. All you're going to need is a little pry tool. So let's see what's in the box, shall we? Open this thing up. You got the idle stopper. You got made in America. You got how-tos in here, or you can just watch my how-tos. All right, let's get this going. First of all, let's get the wife's Yetis out of the way, the umbrella out of the way, her pepper spray out of the way, and let's get this going. So let's start the video a little bit over here. On your Honda products, they decided to put the auto stop default as active, which means you're gonna have auto idle stop engage when you come up to a light, which is going to shut the engine off. And then when you release the brake and press on the gas, the engine's going to start back up. So it is always in default mode as engaged. And to shut it off, you have to push the button. And some people don't like that. And for the people who don't think it's a big deal, make sure you blow me up in the comments down there, because you do it every time. Well, just press the button. Just press the button. You know what? We don't want to press the button. So somebody made a product that you plug in and you still are able to use the idle stop if you want to, but the default is disengaged when you start up your Honda. So many of us out there want it disengaged when we start it up. Now back to the install. All right, so what you're going to want to do is, if you can start right here or on this side, that's your best spot. And then the front will just pull out right with your hands. But back here, pull straight up, and here, straight up. So just to let you guys know, this is what's connecting to everything, are these little blue tabs. Now this blue tab that's back here, right there, stayed in here. And so those are right there. So this is what it looks like. And I'm telling you, on the back side, it's hard to pull out, okay? And here, the pry tool does not work. So I'm going with Idle Stopper's recommendation and doing a rag and a straight slot screwdriver. So let me push down in there, pop it, and let you know. All right, so you're gonna push down with that and lift it up, which I popped it off. And let's see if we can get this with the pry tool. And yeah, I ended up messing that piece up a little bit. But let's see. There we go. All right. Let's lift this up. Same connectors. So just to let you know that there's not a click and release. It's basically just to lift up on that. And you can see I jacked that up, so I'll probably have to get a new pad for the wife. But yeah, you're just going to go down and under here to lift that up, okay? So there's no quick release or anything. So you're going to go down and just pop it back. So just literally get in there like that and then pop it back, but put something right here to protect it, okay? So that's what's fun about doing this, because you never know what you're going to get into. All right, so we have this up and we have this off. Now it's time to disconnect here and put the idle stopper in line. All right, if you're watching the beginning of the video, I grabbed the wrong idle stopper. So that one was for a Ridgeline. This is the right one. All righty, so please blow me up down there in the comments, because you know I just love it. So once you get this guy out, unplug this homie. That lovely old man skin I have. It's looking great. So unplug this guy, set him aside for a second. Unplug this guy here. Okay, plus it's dark here. Let me stop, it won't come out. There we go, we got it. And then all we're gonna do is plug everything in line. It's pretty simple, all right? All right, we're gonna take the power cord and we're gonna run it down and up and under here. See if we can get it to work real easy. Of course not. But I'm gonna reach down here and grab it and pull it through. All right, we got that pulled through here. Wait, where did it go? Here it is. And then we're gonna plug in this end to this end, and then this end in to that end. We'll be right back. All right, that's all plugged in, so I'm gonna close this guy up, push it down in there, all good to go. We're gonna plug this side into here, clippity clip, and this side into here. And I want to show you guys that you get some nice felt pads that you can put and wrap. They also give you a zip tie in here, so if you want to zip tie anything, so you can, so it doesn't rattle around down in there. Let's connect it all up. So what I did, just to let you know, is I brought everything underneath all the holes and then brought it in this medium hole. I am going to wrap this with the felt and tuck it down in there and then close it up. All right, we wrapped it up with some felt. We're gonna tuck it down in there. I'm gonna take these two little guys and put them back and then clip it all back together. Let's see if I can do that real quick. And I knew I was gonna do that. How far did it go down? Oh man. Oh, we got lucky. It's there. Woo, that was close. Thought I dropped it down in there. Let me hit pause and put this on there. Alrighty. So yeah, that's that one part that's hooked on one of the tabs. So just hope you can see that it's right here. So you don't want to, when you take it out, you don't want to like twist it or anything, because that's like the set thing. All right, so we are ready to put it back in. Do the back first. All right, so once all that's in, let's give it a start. See what we got. And there it is. It is automatically deactivated on startup. And if you want to reactivate it, just push the button. It goes away. Press it again. And it's still operational. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know this was one of my worst videos, but I've been trying to get this put in. I got it today. It's dark out. I want it in. I want it set to default off. So thanks for watching, everybody. Tons of more stuff coming your way. So love this thing. Love the lights in here. It is a great, great vehicle. This is by far Honda's best that they have created. So shout out to Honda. We got CampingRandy hats, so check out the link in the description. Idle stoppers are available on my website, so check the link in the description. Guys, this dual overhead cam still has VCM with it, and we're working hard to get you a disabler for that. So enjoy your passport, and as always, enjoy the adventures.